Hello, welcome. I'm Ragnvald the Power Builder, and today we're going to continue on with our Lego Speed Champion F1 series. And this video is going to be about the Ferrari F1 car. So let's pop the tab on this one and we'll get into it. And as you can see in the background, I do have the other 9 cars. The McLaren right here, the MoneyGram, the Oracle Red Bull, the 2 previous ones I built, the Mercedes and the BTW. And then you got the Kick Sauer, the Visa PBR, Aston Martin, and then the Williams Racing. So, see. And always we got our fun little sticker sheet. Looks like we got some HP Racing or HP stickers, some Ray-Ban, Shell, then some others on here that I don't really understand. But we're gonna get into the first 2 bags here. And as always, we do our little minifig. So they got some black hair. But I always like to put their helmets on because they're always going to be in the car. So there's a little minifig driver. Simple little Ferrari, racing suit. All right, so now we're going to get into it. Spread some of these pieces out a little bit. And then we need one of those. Okay. Then we need... Kind of interesting how, they use different colored pieces for different cars, and they kind of seem like they build up just a little differently too. But I mean, in the end, they all look the same, minus the the coloring. Okay, so that goes there. This goes here. And then we put one yellow piece on there. And then we put two gray pieces on this side. Oh. You got a little Lego door. Haven't had that in a build in one of the F1 cars. That's a first. I'm trying to find my other... there it is. Trying to find the other gray piece that they wanted me to put on here. And I was having a hard time finding it. Okay, I need one of these little squares. There we go. Using some circle pieces. Yeah, this one's definitely got some interesting building techniques going on. There it is. Okay. Let's see, that goes here. Goes there. These two pieces go together. That goes there. This goes on here. That goes on the bottom. Yep, that goes there. Oh, here's where we put the two little Lego doors. So, yeah, it looks like they're using the two Lego doors for a design like that. It's kind of an innovative way of using Lego doors. Okay. And that goes there. That one goes there. Let's see, now I need my brown pieces. And, oh, we're making the steering wheel thing. My little game controller, there it is. Before I put the game controller in, I need this. And yeah, this sits over top of that. Okay. There we go. I always like to just kind of like put the little minifig in once I, get most of the cockpit done. Okay. Okay, and then we need sticker 17. Here it is. 17 and 16. There we go. Takes care of that. So we did 24. That was just the opposite side. Now take this little disc with this And then put that one on that side, this one on this side. And then that goes in. And that's eventually our little holder for the cage. And then we gotta take our little Ferrari emblems and stick them on here. Pre-printed Ferrari badges. There we go. I had 3 of them, and one must just be extra, but it's the right side, and I needed a right and a left. Okay, so then we'll put this on here, and then we get sticker number 8. There we go. And then put these 2 on. So we want them like that, so that later on we can put our spoons on there for our mirrors. Oh, and this is interesting. We're making a different piece for the rear end. Okay. Or are we... Yeah, we're making like a different piece for the rear end of the car, because that's the rear of the car and this is the rear piece for the Ferrari. It's the same connection for the front of the Ferrari. Interesting. Okay, so then, so we're taking this gray piece and we're going to sandwich it in the middle of this. Yeah, this car is quite interesting how they designed it. They didn't design it the same as the BTW and the Mercedes. Which is actually kind of nice that they've, switched it up a little bit. So that way, not all 10 of them are exactly built the same way. Okay, and then these go on here. That. Okay. Oh, I guess I do have an extra. I got 2 extra Ferrari badges. A left and a right. So like what I like to do before I didn't show you this. That's kind of cool. It shows the real car versus the Lego car. I just like to make sure that I didn't miss any parts. I try to do a good job, going through. Okay, yeah. Alright, so those are just some extra parts. Now we'll grab bags 3 and 4. I think actually we probably might be doing the rear end the same way, because I see these really cool headlight things, and I know that means we're going to be building up those. But I mean, I still thought it was kind of interesting that how we were putting those things on the end there. Okay, I just gotta flip this one around. I accidentally put it on the wrong side. Okay, so take this plate, hook it on the back, take this interesting piece with a hole in it, and put it on the back of the car, and then we'll hold it on with the flat piece. And then take two of these black pieces, hold them together with a little pin, and then one of these. Yeah, I'm really liking the interesting way of building this Ferrari. This is really really cool. And then this goes on here. And this one goes on this side. Okay. And then that's where these come into play. These plug into the back here. See, now you can kind of see the difference between the Mercedes and the Ferrari on how the tail is built, or the rear tires. And it's even that way with the BTW. It's the same as the Mercedes, but different than this one. And it's really cool. I like the different building style of this one. It keeps it from being boring. There it is. Okay. So then we need this single plate with that single plate. And then we need our little half shape. There. And our other half shape there. And then we need our shell sticker. Okay, there we go. And then on the back, so the back of the car, we need this big piece, this piece, interesting looking gray tubular piece with the square in the top. And then you need 4 of these on the back. Okay. Now need to take okay, so this goes on this side. Okay. So we need one of these there, because this goes on that side based on the little small area on the back of it. Because there's like a little piece right there, and that matches up with that, and the wider piece is toward the front. Okay. So then we need 6 and 10. Here's 10. And here's 6. There we go. Just like that. And then we put our painted parts on here. This is what we did with the Mercedes. We had these pre-painted sections. And we didn't do that on the BTW one. We didn't have, these pre-painted cylinder pieces on our BTW. And I just realized that I might have, maybe it didn't come with it. I was just kind of looking, because this one kind of has like a little sword thing right there. And the BTW one is just wide open. Well, maybe that's just the way it is. That's kind of weird. All right. So now we need to grab this piece, take one of our smooth pieces, and then 2 of these. And I'm guessing we're making the second one as well. There we go. So then so then I need okay. So this I need this piece. So this goes on there. And this goes on here. Because then this oh yeah, these go on the back of the car. Okay. So that plugs in there. This one plugs in here. And then this plugs in here. This is even different. These little fin things. The way I'm building these fin things are different. For the car. Because see, there's the fin on that one versus the fin on this one. So another interesting element to the Ferrari. Okay, so okay, so there is one with a line on it. So they're saying to not use the one with the line on it. Okay, there's the two with the lines. Okay. So they're saying start out with one of these on each side. And then this gray piece on the back. There we go. There's that. Okay. And then we take our line piece with the line pointing up. So that way it has the same lines as the line on the striped sticker. And this piece here. So as you can kind of see, the line goes from back here all the way forward. And that's kind of the concept that the Mercedes did with their lines. Is they kind of did that concept with the following the lines all the way through. Okay, now we need to take this brick plug this into the end. Put one of these on top with this piece. Okay. And then oh, I see. I put the square in the wrong place. Okay, so that goes there. So then I need that. 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 Okay. But this has to go like that. Okay. And then you need to take sticker 11 put that right there, and then sticker 13 right there. That way it kind of continues that design. Okay, now what we're going to do is take these two pieces and this piece, actually it's this piece. Okay, so got that. So then that goes like that. This goes in here. This goes in here. And then we need our shell sticker. So what we want to try to do is get the two lines to match up with the two lines on the top. There you go. So see, that way when you put the sticker on there, the lines look like they bend over the piece. And then that goes on the front of the car. I think this one goes on the other side. No. Okay, hold on. So we'll get our other shell sticker out. Alright. Yeah, so this one goes on this side. Well, somehow, I don't think I put these stickers on right. Because they're not... Unless I'm just not putting this in the right place. Because the stickers aren't forming up just right. There we go. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Now it's better. I was beginning to think I was going crazy for a minute. Yeah, because the lines kind of, go from the edge, bend over, go here, and then run down the side. So. I almost think that they could have done a better job. Maybe had like this little square where I put the sticker. They could have made that a printed piece. So that way the lines, kind of went over a little bit more. But I guess if you look at it from a distance, it don't look that bad. Alright, now we need to build our wing boxes for the center part. So that one goes there. This one goes here. And then that's where we take our Ray-Ban logos. And then those go on the side of the car, right here. So that way they kind of, because they got that little hinge, they can kind of go hinge inward. Which is kind of an interesting way of doing it, too. Alright. So they look like that, and like I said, they got this tiny little hinge on it. Okay, so now I think we're pretty much done with package 3 and 4 because step 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, yep, and 56. So 50 to 56 is done because, you know, I was kind of doing both sides in tandem. So we can just swiftly move on to package 5 and 6. So we got red spoons this time. So we'll just put a little red spoons on here for our mirrors. And then we can throw the other spoon in our parts bag because we won't need that. And then here's our little red tube. We'll take the two ends, and then this will sit on here like that, and then bend over to like that. And then we need our little wrench. Here, a little red wrench. That fits on there. So do that, and then see. So those are the front tires, and these are the rear tires. Okay, so we can just put these little hubcaps on the front tires. That's what you do with that. But then the back ones, the back ones need an adapter, but I'm not sure what color that adapter is. Oh, it looks like they want yellow ones. So put a yellow adapter on there. Throw that in. Put a yellow adapter on that one. Put that on. There we go. Okay, now let's see. So we want to start out with this piece, kind of like pyramid piece. Put that there with our number 12. And then where's our number? Other number 12 goes on the other side. There we go. And then we'll get our cool little shapes and put them back here. And see, now this one's got that shape, but it's all closed off. So that's kind of neat. I like that. And then we need number 7. Ah, here it is. There you go. And you want to make sure that the flat edge is toward the front of the car and this round edge is toward the rear of the car. There we go. Our HP stickers. And then throw these 2 pieces on here. Let's see, now we need, there's 1. So I gotta make sure and get that orientated right. There's the other one. And then here. 1. Put that there. And I just need 1 more of those. Here it is. Okay. Now we're going to make the wing for the car. So we need to start out with this piece. And this piece. And then sticker 5 goes on the inside. And then we need this red piece with this. Okay. And then we'll make the other side of it. And if I can find the parts. And then we want our other sticker. Make sure we put that one the other direction than we did the first one. So that way when you put it on, it would read, you know, the right direction. Okay, so because it'll sit like this, and then it'll have the stickers facing the right way. And let's see, I need that piece. I need, oh, maybe that piece? Yeah, it's got to be that piece. Maybe even this piece. Because that goes on here with this little tile piece. Put that there. I don't need that because that's extra. Oh. Okay, so it goes like that. That goes like that. Okay. And then need this piece with this. And then you need this with this piece. No. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, we need this. Because then this clips onto this. Yeah. That's right. And then need this to clip onto this one. Okay, that's not. That goes like that. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to take our wing stickers. And put our wing stickers on there. Okay, and then we need our HP stickers. Okay. There we go. That's that. Now I just gotta put this little piece here. And then that goes on a car. There we go. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to put the rear tires on. Just because I know they, they'll fit on there. Okay, so then we need to take this piece, and that's what hooks our tail wing on, and then we can put our tail sticker on. I keep getting it off to one side. There we go. And then that goes on there. And then our little vent piece, or whatever they call that piece. Alright, then we need our steering little red thing for the front. Because now we're making the nose of the car. Alright, we need this on here, because that's how our front wheels will eventually connect. Then they want these HP logos. Okay. Alright. Now let's build this nose. So grab this piece, grab this, put that there, and then we need this piece, and then we need where did it go? Here it is. That. goes on this side. And here's my other piece, goes there. Okay. And one more circle. Goes up there. And it goes there. Okay. She. Okay, there's that piece. Now, where's my other circle piece? Did I use too many of those pieces? Because I'm not seeing another. I'm seeing another half shape. Well, I do got a half shape in here. No, that's not the right half shape. Okay. Did I do something wrong here? Because I should have another half shape for my nose piece. And I don't have another one. So I wonder where I went wrong here. Okay, no, that's correct. Huh. Well, I don't know where I went. I don't seem to have gone wrong. Oh, I found it. It was laying, pointing up, so I couldn't see the little circle part. And then I just happened to spot it. So there we go. Now we're cooking here. So then no, don't want that. Want this. Want that side and this side. And then we want sticker 24. We want the black down and the red up. Okay. And then we take our wing tips. At least that's what I kind of call them. And then put these two pieces on here. Try to line up the red and the black so it kind of look even. Alright. Now we're going to make the winged things on the side. So and then so that's one side. That's the other side. And we want sticker 25. And then we'll put those on our nose. And then we just capped it off with this little black piece. There we go. Oh, and then we put some HP stickers on those little black pieces. Alright, now we're going to put our nose together. So the noses on all the cars seem to be pretty much the same. Just depends on how many stickers we're putting on it, though. Because the Ferrari and the Mercedes have stickers on everything except for that centerpiece, and the BTW only has like 2 stickers on the nose wing. So this pretty much, here's our Ferrari. We still got just a little bit to go, but that's pretty much what the Ferrari is going to look like. All right, because now we got to make those little scoop thingies that go on it. Okay, so we need one of these and one of these. And then we need to double up these. And then we need to put this on top. So that's like that side. So and I'm getting kind of good at doing this mirror imaging thing without looking at the directions. Okay, so if that's like that, then this has to go on like this. Yeah. And then those go on to the car. Okay. So the little moon shape actually goes down. Okay. So that one's that side, this one's this side. Okay. Alright, so then we take these 2 pieces, take a little like that, put this in here, this on here and put this here. And then this piece goes in between the doors. Really? Just kind of sits in there, huh? Interesting. That piece just kind of just sits in there. It doesn't snap in or anything. The doors just kind of hold it in place. I just feel like that's not right, though. But it seems like it. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, because there's nothing for it to hold on to. So it just kind of sits in there. And the two Lego doors just kind of hold it in place. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I just gotta get my last. Well, I missed 2 stickers. Oh, I see. Never mind. I just get my last couple stickers on here and we'll be done. Alright, and I just got to put these 2 on that I missed. And there we are. The Ferrari is done. So now we can add the Ferrari F1 to our lineup. And just like the other books, they show the 8 cars. Yeah, they show the 8 cars in here, and they don't show us this Oracle Red Bull, which is the 9th one, or the Visa PBR Cash App one. So this one and the Oracle are the 2 that aren't in this little book. But that's all we got for today. So, like I said, we got the Ferrari built. We got the BTW built. And And we also got the Mercedes built. So join me next time when I decide to build either the MoneyGram car, the Kick Sauer car, the Williams Racing, or the Oracle Red Bull. I'm saving the McLaren and the Aston Martin for last, just because, you know, I kind of got the older versions here. So, and then there's the older McLaren version. So I just want to enjoy building the new F1 cars first and save the two new versions but old, you know, team for the end, for the last two videos. So until then, I've been Ragnvald the Powerwork Builder. Thanks for joining me on this Lego Speed Champion Ferrari build. Have a good day.